Morning everyone. Yes, it is Monday. It is Blu-ray hunting day. Bit of a different day today. Yeah, one, I've had to put my windscreen wipers on because it's raining. Two, I've turned the heater on in the car because it's cold. Yeah, it's 15 centigrade, which is a bit of a dip from Friday where it was 31 degrees down here in Dover. So, yeah, the whole weekend has been very muggy. It's been difficult to sleep at night. All of a sudden, it's gone autumn. I'm not complaining because I like the cooler weather. But it would be nice to have a blue sky and some sunshine, but very overcast and murky today and lots of drizzle. So that's what we're in for. And I didn't even wear a coat, damn. Okay, so I've just been to Mackie D's to get my brekkie for the morning because, you know, you have to fuel yourself for your Blu-ray hunt. So I've got me Arabica beans. We've always got to start with that. Yeah, that's going to give me the boost that I need. Bag of these monster drinks and energy drinks and Lucozade and stuff like that. Start with a nice Arabica bean. I've also got my, what's it? McDonald's 50th birthday. Yes. What have I got? Oh, they did throw some napkins in this time. They usually don't bother. I went for my normal breakfast wrap. Yeah. I went for the breakfast wrap, which has got ketchup. I love a breakfast wrap with ketchup. Don't have a breakfast wrap with brown sauce because that tends to want to stick with a bacon roll. Yeah, so there we go. Oh yes, baby. Oh, it's really hot as well, so I'm going to dip into that in a minute. Do you remember the days when we used to get the McDonald's in the polystyrene trays? It was like a full English breakfast. You'd have scrambled egg, bacon, sausage, tomato and stuff like that. That was really popular. They need to bring that back. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to munch on this because look at that size of that egg. Oh, lovely. And a nice big fat hash brown in there. Yeah, I'm going to munch on that. Then when I'm done, we'll go through what's out today and today's plans. Right, okie dokie. I'm going in. Here we go. About 3 hours later. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, I love all that fluff. I love all that foam around the outside. Oh, dear. Latte. Oh, yes, baby. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That was very nice. That was really hot as well. Okay, so today is Monday. We're actually starting the Blu-ray hunt where we started so many Blu-ray hunts in years gone by. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, in Tesco's. Yes. Pardon me. Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks, we would go in, do the shopping. I do miss the supermarket shopping in places like Sainsbury's and Tesco's when they used to sell crap tons. You never know, we might actually be going back to it though. Because recent sales of Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks have skyrocketed because I think a lot of people have lost interest in streaming. Not to mention, you know, like they can either take the item away from you or they can edit it and then put it back on there. But also, it's the fun collecting element of physical media. Yes, we've talked about it so many times. I don't know. It's just something that people, I've talked to a few people that are just very disinterested in streaming now. And, you know, if they watch a program, they'll just do like a 7-day trial or just pay for 1 month, binge it, and then that's it, cancel it. And I know people that have cancelled Disney Plus, Paramount, Apple, loads of them, even Netflix. And are just sticking with physical media, and the prices are going up as well. How much is Netflix? I think my Netflix is something like £17 a month now. Yeah, because I have the 4K thing and multiple devices. But Disney's going up. They're all going up. They're going to get to a point where, yeah, they're going to outprice themselves. They probably already have anyway. The only good thing that streaming has got, the only benefit to streaming you don't get spine slashes or dents. Yes, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? It's all part of the fun of opening up a steelbook, finding a massive great big dent and having a rant about it. Yeah, what else is there in life? Okay, right, so Monday, this is the list. That's it. Yes, so let me put you into, of course, the super position, and then we can go through it. There you go, over you go. Right, okay. Now, there are a few extra things coming out this month, this week rather, but I didn't jot them down because, you know, the Canterbury branch of HMV doesn't have as much as Blue Water or Maidstone, and they don't tend to have these releases. There's a few indicators out today. I don't think HMV stock indicators in store. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alan will know. Kermit, you'll know, mate. When you put your Arabica beans down, you'll know if they stock indicator titles in store, but I can't remember. I can't remember seeing them. Anyway, these are pretty much the main ones that we're going to see. So we'll start with the big one, the big release of the week, Abigail. Yeah, really enjoyed this film at the cinema, had a lot of fun with it. The girl who played Abigail was fantastic, and yeah, the whole cast was great in it. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one up, but I've heard it's got a slim eco case, so that's going to get replaced. We also have Love Lies Bleeding as well, with Kristen Stewart. I think it's a bit of a, well, it looks a bit of a Leslie film from the trailer I saw, but it's also got, what's his name, Ed Harris, with a rather weird looking wig. Yeah, it looks kind of interesting. It looks like a kind of a revenge thing. Do you know what, when I first saw that title, I thought, hang on a minute, isn't that like the sequel to the Phantom of the Opera, Love Lies Bleeding? I'm sure it had a title like that. It might just be me. It probably is. We've also got Blowout on 4K. That's on the Posh Knob label. Yes, Criterion. And we have one of the Third Window films, the Japanese ones, called Love Hotel. Everybody wants to go to a love hotel. Die, Monster, Die. Yes, on BFI with Boris Karloff. We've also got a Studio Classics release, The Weak and the Wicked with Diana Dawes. And we have Titans, the complete series. Yes, so that's pretty much it. As I say, there are other releases. There's some anime, there's some indicator releases, there's some other stuff, but that's pretty much the stuff that I'm going to look for anyway. Okay, so let's get on the road. Let's get over to Canterbury. I'm thinking today we're not going to do Westwood Cross. We're going to we're not going to go down to Cancer Research at Westwood Cross, because there will be an absolute crap ton of Blu-rays and DVDs down there, but they're mine that I donated the other day, 2 massive bags. So we're going to give that a couple of weeks, because otherwise I'm going to end up buying stuff that I've donated. You know how it'll go. Yeah. So today is going to be HMV, CEX, British Heart Foundation, maybe another charity shop in Canterbury if it stopped raining. And then we'll come down to Dover and do one stop at the big British Heart Foundation that we haven't been to for about 6 weeks, and see what stuff they've had in the big furniture place. Yeah, okie dokie. Right, let's get on the road. Let's get over to Canterbury and let's start some Blu-ray hunting. Don't worry, I'm not stripping off. Happy Blu-ray hunting, people. Let's go. Okay, so we're parked over here in Canterbury. I've parked in Whitefriars in the £3.70 an hour car park. I know I can get it for like £1.90 over there, but we're undercover here, so if it does decide to rain hard over here, at least I'm protected. It's just getting from the shops to here. I might get wet. Anyway, let's go to our first stop then. Of course, HMV. What are they doing? What the hell? What? Are they having a scrap? Is this like WWE for pigeons? Or are they trying to do what I think they're trying to do? Yeah, I think maybe they're trying to get it on. Better leave them to it. Okie dokie, right, let's go to our first stop then. HMV. Doesn't seem too wet over here. It's pretty dry outside, so I'm ahead of the rain. Okay, let's go and get the lift. Oh, I haven't done this in a while, have I? Dun, 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 dun. Oh dear. Right, where are we going? We are going down to 1. Are we going? Oh, bollocks, no. We're going down to 0. Oh crap, that means I've got to stop at floor 1. Trust me, pressing the wrong bloody button. It's a good job we ain't on like floor 30. Oh god. Okay, so first stop, HMV. Let's go and have a look, see what they've got. Okay, so we're in HMV. First thing I see inside the door, yeah, they've gone all Deadpool out. All Deadpool. Loads of different versions of Deadpool pop Funkos here. Colourful ones as well. And on the bottom layer, we've got Wolverine. Oh, there's a new one there. Yeah, loads of them. We've even got Old Man Logan as well. Fantastic. Okay, so on to this week's big titles. Here we are, Abigail. Yeah, £14.99. It does come in a slim case and no slipcover, unfortunately. Down here we've got Love Lies Bleeding. Okay, yes, £14.99. Looks very interesting. I might pick that one up today. And this is also a new release this week. What is it called? A Bittersweet Life. I think this is on Second Sight. This is £17.99. And we also have Blowout as well on the Posh Knob label Criterion with John Travolta and Nancy Allen. £29.99 on that one. What else have we got? Down here, that is actually the DVD, so let's put it back and grab the Blu-ray. Yes, it is, what is it, Chimera? Not familiar with this title, but it's £14.99. And it looks like, yeah, look, they do. They've got indicator titles. I was sure, look, indicator, look, it's got a logo. Yeah, I was pretty sure that they actually don't stock indicator in HMV stores. I'm losing it, people. I must be really losing it. Anyway, here's another one. £11.99, excellent. And there's another couple of titles there. Yeah, very strange because I just don't remember them ever selling them before. Yeah, weird. Anyway, what's this one called? Kandahar, I think, or something like that. Yep. And we also have the BFI release, Die, Monster Die. Yes, £16.99. Bloody awesome. On the TV section, here is Titans, the complete series on Blu-ray. A very nice little box set there. £59.99. I think I've only seen the first season, actually. And over here on the third window films, we have the latest release, which is Love Hotel. This is quite steep. This is £19.99, which is kind of steep for a Blu-ray. But there you go. It might be really good and worth £19.99. Down here, we have got Single White Female. Bloody good film this is. I remember seeing it years ago. £16.99. Might actually pick this up today. And here's more Deadpool and Wolverine. They've gone bonkers. Look, here's all the Funko Pops. We got T-shirts over there as well. What we got here, we got little figures, we got DVDs and Blu-rays, we got mugs. Down here, we got other T-shirts and board games. Over here, we got some posters, very nice. And we've also got a T-shirt showing Dogpool. Yes, Britain's ugliest dog. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, a little cute thing. And here's some more T-shirts, more Deadpool T-shirts. I think there's a bit of Hulk on there as well. Yeah, just loads of stuff. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, really good releases in there. Lots of this week's releases. Picked up 3 things. They actually did have indicator. For some reason, I thought they didn't sell indicator releases in store, only online. Maybe I'm thinking of a different label, but stick it down in the comments anyway. Let's go to our next stop, CEX, and then next door to British Art Foundation and see what we can find for 100 quid. Okay, so next stop, CEX, and then we come out and we go in the British Art Foundation. But yeah, let's go in and have a look. Okay, so I managed to get to the 4K section. There's nobody standing by the counter, so that's pretty cool. So here we are, we've got Casino over there. What we got here, we've got Enter the Dragon. Was that £18, I think? Yeah, some Evil Dead there. We've got some Jaws and I Am Legend, that's right. And Ghostbusters over there. And we have a very nice Green Mile box set. I actually do own this one, so I don't need to pick that up. So let's put that back there. Yeah, so pretty cool. I could have a look at the 4Ks. Robin Hood there and Star Trek Nemesis and some Scarface. Over here on the Blu-rays, we've got loads of Godzilla and a bit of Ghostbusters. But look, we've got Godzilla X Kong for £12. Look how many copies of Frozen Empire on Blu-ray there are. Flipping Nora. Yes, they must have stocked up. Here we have Justified, very good series, £42. This is the complete collection. Doesn't include the latest release that came out. But yeah, very good show. If you haven't seen it, I advise to watch it. And we also have Mad Max Anthology for £15, which is the first four films on Blu-ray. Yes, including Fury Road. Excellent. And over here we've got Peaky Blinders. All right, Governor. Yeah, £30 for the complete Peaky Blinders box set, which is pretty cool. And I've never seen a single episode. There you go, I've said it. Yes, my God, look how many copies of The Force Awakens. Flipping heck. Here we have Freaks, and this is on Posh Knob label, Criterion. And this is the character that inspired from American Horror Story, I believe. I can't remember what the character's name was, but the circusy one that they had. Yeah, what else have we got? Down here we got a Terminator Salvation Steelbook for £4. I own this, so I don't need to pick it up, but really good condition. Okay, so next up, British Art Foundation. They got a couple of Blu-rays in here. They might be the same ones that were in. Yeah, Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Reduced from £5 to £2.50. So I think they're getting the idea now. Let's go have a look inside. Okay, so as usual, yeah, I'm seeing lots of familiar titles. Yeah, Prometheus was there last time. Year One, that's been there. Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, nothing really new in here, unfortunately. Oblivion there. We've got, what we got here? We got Fringe Season 2 for £8.50. That seems a little bit steep to me. Flipping heck. At the top here, we've got some Xbox One games, all about £7. And over here on the animated and stuff, we've got a couple of Blu-rays, including Pixar shorts. I believe it may be like Series 1 and Series 2. And we also have Peter Rabbit on Blu-ray there as well. The rest is all DVDs like Paddington and, you know, animated stuff and, you know, family favourites that everybody watches, and we don't need to pick them up anymore. Okay, so yes, we're out of Canterbury Town Centre. It's a little bit busy in the town centre. I think there's a lot of like exchange students or foreigners that have come over on holiday. But yeah, pretty much easy to navigate around. Anyway, let's go to our last stop today. I know this is going to be a short Blu-ray hunt, isn't it? Yeah, let's go to our last stop today, which is going to be Dover, British Heart Foundation. Then I'm going to go and get myself another coffee in Costa. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in Dover shortly. Okay, so we're down here at our last stop today. It's British Heart Foundation. Let's go and have a look. Well, it's summer. That can only mean one thing. The cock rings are smoking. Yes. Right, British Heart Foundation. There they are. There's all the movies over there. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so into the last stop today. So, yeah, Scrooged. Yeah, get us ready for Christmas. We've got 28 Days Later in here on DVD. Some Aliens there as well. Let's have a look down here, see if there's anything that pokes out at us. Well, it's not 3D, Paul. Yeah, oh, there's the Blu-rays. What's it? Gambit. In between, there's the Wolverine down there, Looper. So yeah, not really that interesting titles, unfortunately. Got some box sets up here, including Prison Break, the first 4 seasons, but that's pointless picking that up because I already got it on Blu-ray. Auf Wiedersehen Pet, and also the best of Monty Python's Flying Circus. There's some box sets. More DVDs here. Unfortunately, we don't have too many Blu-rays. We do have this X-Men trilogy on DVD here, but I don't need to pick it up because I own the 4Ks. Why would I pick up DVDs if I own the 4Ks? Yeah, seems pointless. Yeah, it's not doing too well down here, unfortunately. Got a nice Saving Private Ryan DVD box there, but oh my god, there's a bloody copy of The King's Speech. Go away. Yeah, maybe it's telling me that I need to see the film. Anyway, more DVDs down the bottom here. Nothing special. Yeah, I mean, we got Bottom 2001 and Arse Odyssey, which is I think one of the live shows. But just the usual stuff. There is a couple of other box sets here, Michael McIntyre and also Shameless, which is the UK series, but yeah, some Harry Potter down there, that's it. Okay, so not many Blu-rays in there, just a few on the bottom shelf there. So I think we're done here, down and Dave, so let's go back to the car, let's go home, show you what I picked up, and if there's anything that's been delivered. I can't remember. I'll see you at home. Okay, so back from shopping. Here are my 3 titles that I picked up today. Didn't pick anything up in the charity shops and didn't pick anything up from CEX. I was tempted on 2 things though. They had Peaky Blinders, the complete series, for 40 quid, and I've got like a 30 quid. It was 30 quid. And I got £26 voucher or £27 voucher. So I literally could have picked up the entire collection of Peaky Blinders for about £3. And I had thought about that. Also, I was eyeing up the complete X-Files box set, which was on the shelf behind the counter. And it was seasons 1 to 11. So doesn't include the movies, which is pretty fine because, you know, I already own them. But it was priced at 90 quid. And I thought, if I can use my £27 voucher on that, and I'll get it down to like 63, something like that. But then I looked around, on Amazon and HMV, and they're about £99 for the complete box set. And if I used the 20% off voucher with HMV, I could probably get it round about the same price that I would pay in CEX. So yeah, I left it there. It was in pretty good condition, but if I'm not going to be saving too much, if they were selling it in CEX for something like 50 quid, then I could have got it for about 25 quid, and that you know, that would have been even better. But there you go, I left it there for someone else to pick up. Okay, so what have we got? First of all, I just want to show you, I've already shown this on a separate video, but Civil War, I managed to get a slipcover for it made up through Inky Prints on eBay. So I have that. That's really the only kind of delivery that's come in recently. Everything else I've shown in other videos. So let's get on to today's pickups. First pickup is actually on Indicator, which I still think that HMV actually didn't sell Indicator titles in store. You know, when you get one of those feelings and you think, no, they don't do it. I'm pretty sure from past experience, I've mentioned it and someone's told me they don't sell them in store. You can only get them online. It's weird. I think I must be thinking about a completely different film label. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Anyway, unless they've started to stock them now. But I'm sure someone will stick it down in the comments. But I picked up Single White Female. Yes, this is a really good film. Saw this many years ago. Bridget Fonda and Jennifer Jason Leigh. It's basically a roommate that comes in, starts to take over the other woman's life and stealing her boyfriend and shit like that, and wearing her clothes and that. Yeah, so very kind of like possessive, focused on stealing the other person's life. Very good film, but I haven't seen it for a long time, so I need to watch that again. £16.99 this was. Okay, let's remove the older wrap and let's have a look, see what we've got. So we do have a clear case. It's the same cases that you get with the Criterions, you know, so we don't get the Blu-ray logo at the top or anything. There we go. So very good image on the front there. And there is the spine, and there is the back. Let me just zoom in for you so you can read all about that. Read all about it and all the special features there. And any audio and all that kind of stuff down the bottom there. Yes, it's 1992. It's 108 minutes long. Excellent. High definition remaster. Awesome. All right, let's have a look, see what we got inside. Okay. We have... we have one disc, of course, the Blu-ray. There is the artwork. There's actually reversible art. What's the difference? So that is on the outside, that is on the inside. It's exactly the same. Oh, it's the same apart from the ratings logo. So yes, they've completely removed the ratings logos on the front, spine and on the back. Okay, if you don't want your ratings logo, you know, that's perfectly fine. I suppose that would be beneficial for like people that live in America and that don't like our ratings logos. I'm not fussed really. There's a nice book. Really nice thick book there. Yeah, all black and white images. No colour images. But what's it got in it? It's got like the cast, crew, making single white female. Some nice pictures in there. Yeah, very nice, and acknowledgements and all that stuff on the back there. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so there we go. So that is Single White Female. Need to see that one again. But a good film from what I remember. Next up, hang on. Yes, I did stop in Costa. I just need a swig. Next up, we have this week's big release, and that is Abigail. This is what? The Bloodbath edition. So I'm hoping there's some extra stuff in this. Yeah, this is an 18. So she can't watch it for many years yet. She can't watch her own film. Yeah, £14.99. Let's take this crap off the outside. It is a slim case, so I'm going to be very careful because it feels like some eco crap inside. Children can be such monsters. What do you mean can be? Are you more like? There we go. So Abigail. And there is the spine. And let's zoom in on the back there. Such a fun film this was. I had such a ball watching this at the cinema. So I'm really looking forward to watching it again. It's a shame there's no 4K for it though. But I bet the 4K will come later. You know, I'll do another release for it. Bonus features include a Bloodbath featurette, bringing the gore of Abigail to life, directing duo Matt and Tyler, deleted and extended scenes, a gag reel, becoming a ballerina vampire, and Hunters to the Hunted. And it is in Dolby True HD 7.1. Excellent. And inside, yes, we have an eco case. Okay, and we have one disc there with a very nice little photo, which is the same as what's on there. It's an eco case which is going to get replaced, and it doesn't really match. That blue doesn't really match. So, you know me, I love my coloured cases. I've already got myself a nice slim red case here. So, I'm just going to put it in there and, yeah, we'll go with it. Okay, so there we go. So that is Abigail in a red case. I might switch it out eventually and try it in a black case. It might work better in a black case, but for now, yeah, it looks pretty good in a red case with all that blood. Fantastic. So that is Abigail. And our last title today is Love Lies Bleeding. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That's certainly not the song from the film. Yeah, this is Kristen Stewart, Katie O'Brien, who I don't know who that is. Revenge Gets Ripped. Yeah, I thought this was like a porno to start with. Either that or a very feminine Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes, I'm not familiar with this film. I have seen the trailer for it. It kind of looked like pumping iron, bodybuilding, with a mixture of a lesbian relationship with a bit of revenge. That probably is the entire film. But anyway, there we go. So there is the front and the spine and the back. Zoom in again for you. There we go. And you can hopefully, can you read that? Yeah, there you go. And special features and specifications as well. Very nice. There we go. What have we got on the special features? We've got audio commentary with director Rose Glass and writer Veronika Toflauska. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sex, steroids, and codependency. That's a strange title for a special feature. It's 104 minutes, and it does have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. And it includes violence, gore, drug misuse, sex, domestic abuse, and very strong language. Everything you find in a Disney film. Yes, there we go. So that is the film. Again, just one Blu-ray inside with some artwork on there. And of course, yeah, nah, don't work, does it? Don't work. So got myself another red case. So yeah, here we go. Okie dokie, so there we go. Love Lies Bleeding in a nice red case, which really does work. Yeah, that works a lot better. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is this week's pickups. Love Lies Bleeding. We have Abigail there, and we also have Single White Female. Awesome. Now, I'm not putting this one in a red case. That looks stupid, wouldn't it? Yeah. What do you think I am? A twat? Don't answer that. Right, okay, so that is it then. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but I'm sure you're thinking, thank God, now I've got time to cook some tea, yeah, or go to bed early. So I hope you enjoyed today's little out and about. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. This week is a big week for movies. Yes, because this week we have Deadpool and Wolverine. And it is going to be a corker of a film. This is not going to flop. This is going to be an entertaining film. And it's going to bring back the love of Marvel and the MCU that we had back in like Infinity War days and Endgame days and Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, so this is going to be an absolute corker. I cannot wait to see it. Unfortunately, I can't see it until Friday, even though it opens at midnight Wednesday. I did check my midnight screening on Wednesday, and it's pretty much sold out across 4 screens. So they're doing really well with the marketing. Plus, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Who doesn't want to see Deadpool and Wolverine on the same screen? Personally, I'm looking forward to watching Dogpool. Yeah. Britain's ugliest dog on screen, so that should be quite fun, and all the other cameos that apparently we're supposed to be getting in there as well. I will be doing a bit of a marathon for the next day. Tomorrow I'm planning to watch 3 films over today and tomorrow. Today I'm going to be watching Logan, and tomorrow I'm going to be watching Deadpool 1 and 2 to get me in the mood for Friday. But you might not see me much on the Big Pauly Facebook group much on Thursday, because I'm basically going dark for 24 hours on YouTube and all social media basically. So yeah, so you might not see me pop up until Friday after I've seen the film, because as soon as that film drops, the spoilers are going to drop. And you know what happens? You go surfing through YouTube, not intentionally looking for things, and you'll find these massive thumbnails of cast members, you know, cameos that are in the film, spoiling it. So yes, I'm going dark for 24 hours. So I hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days. And there will be another video coming up, which will be my tag video for my top 5 comedy TV shows or sitcoms that I really enjoy, and that will be coming up in the next day or two. But yeah, until the next video, bye bye.